Hello, toy friends. Welcome back. I'm
Hello,
Will, and this is
I'm
Bob.
Bob.
And we're here. It's Sunday again, and just really happy to see you guys. So
Yeah,
how you been, Bob?
been good. How are you?
Good, good, good. You know, little thing on my foot, but otherwise I can't complain.
Mm.
Um, Man, what an exciting time to be alive.
Oh, I know. Of course.
LANARD toys are back, and these were something we took for granted for many, many years.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were just always available. They were just a staple on the Walmart shelves or any discount store that you saw. They were readily available, and they would come back in different color schemes. And then about
Mm.
5 years ago, they just kind of disappeared, and we'd
Yeah.
see little hints of them here and there. And you know, Walter McLeod, or the guy that champions Leonard, the core. He would say,
Uh,
"Soon, guys,
Leonardo wishes.
soon. This is
Yeah.
coming." And then like something else would happen, and they went through
Yeah.
some changes and they did some stuff. But finally, a hero has risen amongst us, and I think we've even said this like in private chats, like, couldn't we just get together and just buy like a case of these things from, because we saw the Sky Knight came out, we saw like, and those were like new products, the Sky Knight, um the Badlands stuff, the monster trucks. Those were like new
Mm-hmm.
products that we hadn't seen before. Maybe even the Nightwing, I think, was a new product. We'd never seen them before, and they just weren't available. They got released in some overseas countries, and there were some, but I mean, they were just non-existent. Like images of
Oh,
them
yeah.
appeared, but you couldn't even buy them on like eBay. Like there wasn't even like people
Right.
scalping them. Like they just weren't available, and I didn't know what
You
what
wouldn't
the
even
hell
see
was
him at
going
Jump
on.
Fest.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
you think there of all places. you know.
and I think it was about 3 or 4 years ago at Joe Fest, Cotswold Collectibles was there, and they had a variety of them for display only. So I got to see the Sky
Oh,
Knight in box,
geez.
and I got to see the other products, and they said soon we'll be carrying them, and soon turned into now. So
Yeah.
Greg from Cotswold, thank you so much for finally negotiating a deal. I don't know what he
Yes,
had to do,
indeed.
but he got them. He is going to carry them, and you could pre-order them all on Cotswold Collectibles right now. So there's a link in the description. You could go there and you could pre-order all of these products. Now, it's not going to be like walking into Walmart and getting them for, bargain, but the prices are still pretty darn good, I'd say, especially with today's market. One thing I
Mm.
did overlook, Bob, we should say hi to the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Still Wind 87.
Hey,
How you doing, buddy? Ian with a
Ian,
Menomino.
what's up? I can get my hand in
And
the right
Jeff,
place.
how's
Okay.
it going?
Hey.
All right. And we got Jeff, Smog17. What's up?
Hey, Smog.
And Stanley's Toy Room. How's it going, buddy?
What
How
up?
you doing? And Zaymot Rogue.
Say
Long time
what?
no see,
What's up?
brother. Very cool to see you. Ian, how you doing? Uh, yeah, never seen these in the
Good.
wild. That's right. Yeah, that's what we
Yeah.
were talking. Yeah. So, um, oh, I did have some of those. Those were ones that I picked up pre. So I've had those like in storage for like 5 years. Those are ones that I picked up. The sets, like the set I gave you was one, I think. No, I'm sorry. I think I got that at Ocean State Job Lot, which is just like an Ollie's,
Um,
but it's only in the Northeast. And I think I picked that up in 2023 when I was up there. But some of the other LANARD stuff was stuff that I picked up at Walmart right around when they were, they stopped doing that. So, yep. So, yeah, we're going to go into that. Hey, what's up?
hello.
Let's see here. We got yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, that would make a
Hey.
lot of sense. That
Yeah.
would make Minhoza, what's happening, brother?
Yeah. Well,
And Nolan, what's happening?
what?
Um yeah. Ocean State Job Light. Yep. Uh they had some really nice stuff last year, but not at the ones that were like near. My brother's in Jersey, and I asked him to go look because they also had the World Peacekeepers, um, the base and the Quonset hut playset, which was like $30 too. It was such a good deal.
Oh no, Joe Raconda's told me about some of the stuff he's found at
Oh,
Ocean
yeah,
State job lots. I'm like,
but,
oh,
Ogitron was nice enough to buy one and send me one. So I got
oh,
the playset.
nice.
Yeah, yeah. So he found it, and he's up there in New England as well. So um, yeah, yeah, it's tough. Oh, good. Okay. And yeah, it is tough buying them on eBay. I found
Oh
some
yeah.
really nice one. The nicer, I think the O-ring vehicles were nicer. I think these are great. Also, want to just say thank you to channel members, guys. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. And we'll just skip through that one there. But yeah, Cotswold Collectibles is some cheap 118 Army vehicles showing up at Ross right now. That is, we are going into the fourth quarter. So um, we should start seeing some of those. It's the knockoff playsets and vehicles season. So I'm really looking forward to
Mm-hmm.
that. And Jeff, I think I saw a comment you said, hold on, I'll finish this one here. 2 weeks ago, I bought,
Nice.
smoke action
Dinos.
figure riding a dinosaur from the dino. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Those are neat. I think you said you were able to find one of those 118 scale Resvani tanks at Ross, which have been quite elusive.
Mm.
$14.99. That's a sweet deal. The RC is garbage on them, but with some modifications, which I still have on the back burner, we can make 118 scale figures fit in there. So I'm looking for it. But yeah, no, the
Okay.
RC, I took it out in my driveway, and
Yeah.
literally 5 feet away from me, the signal just cuts off. It's not even like I've bought $10 ones from Walmart, and I could at least get the street
ten,
in
10
front of
feet.
the area in front of my house, up and down.
Yeah.
I could get to the end of my property, turn around and come back, and they're fine. But this thing was like, I was standing at my front door. By the time it made it down the walkway to my car, it just started coasting straight ahead and crashed into the tire because it just lost signal.
Maybe they designed it so you would like follow it and like get your steps in for the day. You
Maybe,
know, you just
maybe.
walk around with your
Well, the
RC
funny
car.
thing was, I think Jeff sent it to me, the Resvani website, because it's like a super expensive vehicle. They're
Hmm.
custom, military. They were selling them for like $400 on their website, on the
Jeez.
Resvani website. Yeah. Uh, they
I
did
mean,
have,
there's.
yeah, that was probably the end of it. And then they disappeared because it was like the regular core stuff kind of went away. And then they had the Kong,
Mhm.
Rampage, Aliens, and Predator stuff. And then we just stopped seeing like the military stuff. And it just kind of, like I said, just disappeared. And there was never
Yeah.
really clear reason for why. Like, obviously Walmart wasn't buying it, but we never really.
Well, it may have been because about the same time GI Joe quit doing 118 scale stuff and having it on the shelf as well. Because I mean, back in the 80s, that was like the tie-in. You know,
Yeah,
you couldn't afford the Joe stuff. There was
sure.
the core stuff there right next to it.
Yeah, and I wanted to talk about it. So
Uh,
a lot of these are repackages.
oh
These
yeah.
are this is new. This first response that's on there. Um, it's a different package, but a lot of figures are reuses from other ones, and
Hmm.
we've seen these before. As a matter of fact, these three vehicles, and actually there was a Jeep, the same Jeep that you saw in. I think I have it right here. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. This is the Kong Jeep that I got off Gojitron, but it's the same mold Jeep
Hmm.
that was available in one of these packs with one figure at Ollie's for the last couple of years. I've been seeing them. The Jeeps go quick, and then the plane, the jet, the little tank, and the helicopter would hang around. I've seen
Yeah.
these in different packaging, plus the Bob, you were saying there was another set too, right? It was
No,
the
there was some like 2 packs with like 2 figures and a mechanical animal of some
that's
sort.
right. They had like a mechanical dog, and one was like a mechanical like cat, right? Like a jaguar or something.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
like I think a dog, a cat, and a raptor. Like
yeah.
a tiny little raptor, though, not like those big Jurassic Park
Pirates,
raptors.
what's
Hey,
happening? How's it going? Uh, Maybe transplant one of the units from the Jazzware Fortnite RCs. The semi truck went almost half a block before it crapped out. Wow.
well,
Yeah, those Fortnite, man, that stuff is just quality. They're good
mhm.
toys. But
Yeah, but I
yeah,
don't see it as much anymore, unfortunately.
yeah. Oh, a
Maybe
robot
I'm just missing it.
raptor. That's right. There was a raptor. I have them all, but
Yeah.
I just don't think I have them all opened because they were hella cheap, So I picked
Oh,
up a
yeah.
couple
It's
of
like,
each. So
yeah,
we're not
it's
going to
like if
spend too
I
much
was,
time on these. They've got recolors. They look pretty cool. I remember the tank was gray. The jet was gray too, like kind of like the same color as that helicopter. Um,
mhm.
and it was actually the curse. It wasn't for the core. It was for the curse. So these are first response. Is first response vehicles? Are they trying to like maybe like play down the military part of it or something? I don't know.
Maybe,
Um,
but I don't see many tanks and jets and
yeah,
rescue operations. But,
and then
whatever
yeah,
your imagination world wants to do, go for it.
and you see here they did a bunch of single carded figures with the title Soldier of Honor. Um, and these are just all individually packaged, and everything I'm showing are sold separately, but you can buy them on the website. And just because these have been all reused, some of these could be recolors. They do that a lot. Um,
Yeah, I know I've got that Mohawk guy in a different color.
I've got all of these guys in several probably different colors because I've been buying these for the last 10 years and under different packaging.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, these are
Mm.
great. So they have these on the website as well. We'll look on the website and take a look at what they have there. These I have never seen in the store. So this one is a high altitude drone and a missile. And each one comes with the figures, and they have some kind of lights and sound effects in there. So I don't think I have the either one of these. I don't think I've ever seen these.
Yeah,
Yeah,
these are new to
Primal
me. I remember
Clash
there
was
was
fun.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Sabretooth set. Yeah, that was
Mhm.
cool. Oh
Now, I
yeah,
thought I heard they were supposed to get the Primal Clash as well.
they might have
Not
had them.
long.
So we'll take a look at the website, and they might be there, and I just missed them. So
Or they
I
may not have
possibly
them
missed them.
yet. I mean,
This is one that I actually want. I like
yeah,
this.
it's
Yeah, I'm not
fun kit.
sure. Okay, so Smog brings up a good point. So he's not crazy about the rocket and the drone. I think the drone's cool. The rocket by itself, I don't think is great. Now with this set, I think it's better.
Mhm.
Um, so because you get this Jeep, which is I love this Jeep. It's a great mold. I'll get it in all the colors, and this one actually has a nice kind of added roll cage that they added onto it.
Mm,
Very
that's
cool. I
good.
like the missile launcher with the little rocket, thing. The watchtower. I love little watchtowers like that. And then I really like that, like, kind of bivouac, but it's like corrugated steel, like just
Oh,
screwed
yeah.
to things. And it looks like there's a barrel, a crate, and some like, big floodlight and some equipment
Mhm.
there. I like that. I think this set is cool. I've never seen it. Um, yeah, it's like those military sets you saw at the Kid Connection aisle in Walmart where they look
Yeah.
cool, but they're like two-dimensional. They're really thin.
Yeah.
Like it's a truck, but it's like one figure wide, like
Yeah, but,
you
for the price you pay, it's still a
yeah, there
fun
was one where it
vehicle.
was
Yeah.
like a big helicopter set at Walmart,
Mhm.
and
I've got
it's
that
like
one, yeah.
it's got the two propellers, and it's a big transport helicopter. I saw on YouTube, and I forget who it is, so maybe someone could, but he bought two of them, took them apart and put them together and made one
Oh.
normal width helicopter out of it, and it came out really nice.
That's a good idea.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Uh,
Now, I
Yeah,
was gonna say you could get that single rocket and mix it with this set, then you got like a spare rock, like so you shoot off the one rocket and then you got another one to like
true.
load up and
Yeah.
shoot off.
Hope
Mhm.
Cotswold World decides to carry the new LANARD Kaiju figure. It's
Oh.
definitely not any trademark character whose name ends in Zilla. Okay. Well, it would go well with their Kong slash Rampage slash.
Mhm.
I think they even like reissued that as just like it was just on their website. I think you could get it
Yeah.
on. It was just like Big Ape or something. Like it was just
Mm.
like a generic giant ape. They were just like going over. Oh,
Ah, lucky
yeah,
you.
yeah. It's hit or miss there because I took a trip up to the Northeast, Pennsylvania and New Jersey in 2023, and one of the one I went to I went to 6 Ocean State job lots. One
Oh,
of them
wow.
had 0 toys. One of them had a
Mm.
ton, and I got some Leonard sets and some like World Peacekeeper stuff. And the other two like had just duplicates of what I saw. So yeah, the selection there is very random.
Yeah, I know like
Uh,
my Ollie's doesn't usually get good stuff in until
yeah,
around Christmas. Unless like those same Marvel Legends and Black Series that you see there all the time.
my Ollie's has the same. It opened in 2019,
Mhm.
and I was there opening day, and there are still items on the shelf that were there that day. I have photographs, I've taken pictures, I've compared them, and it's the same
Yeah,
product. Either they had cases and they've replenished, but same exact items.
yeah, that sounds about like my Ollie's.
So I
Like I
like
said,
this
until
one.
around Christmas, but
Yeah. So these
oh
are
yeah.
all available for pre-order, and I was talking to Bob pre-show, and I was telling him this is probably a get for me. I'm probably going to pick this one up because I've never seen this set before, and I have the Jeep obviously, but I could always use more. Um,
Mhm.
so I'm thinking about getting that. Yeah, that small arm. They did upgrade their small arm sprue. M16s on there. It looks like. Yeah, and like a little. Is that a figure base? Like a figure stand that's like looks like
Maybe.
terrain. See how it's like kind of irregular shaped in the
Yeah,
bottom of that sprue?
yeah,
There's
yeah.
a couple
Maybe
pistols.
it looks like there's a peg on it.
Yeah, a couple grenades and a knife. They always give you some good stuff. Now their hands are pretty big, so using those with other figures is not always an option. But
Mhm.
uh,
But now, as I recall, they're a little more proportion right as compared to like the Chat May weapons that look like they're about
yes,
three
yeah.
times the
Sometimes they
size
have.
of the figure.
Yeah, you get a chat May
Yeah,
set, and it comes with an M16 that's this big. It's
yeah, it's
taller
like
than the figure.
it's
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. So the Dire Wolf tank is a fantastic vehicle. I
Oh
know
yeah, I'd
some
like to get
people
this.
don't dig the lights and sound features, but these are toys, so they're going to have
Yeah,
these
yeah,
things.
yeah.
But it's a pretty
If you don't
solid
like the lights
vehicle.
and sounds, just take the batteries out.
Like I said, my opinion is that the older vehicles, like back when they were doing the O-ring stuff, were definitely better.
Hmm.
But um, these are great, because there's nothing else available. So these are great.
Yeah.
I have the
Well,
Dire Wolf tank already, so I don't need one. I got yeah, I have one that I got in the 4 pack. Yep,
mm,
that's about, and it was a hell of a deal. Walmart had them around Christmas time. You got a vehicle 4 pack with figures, and it was like pretty good. It was a pretty good deal. Actually, let me see if I got. I probably have a picture because I was trying to sell one at Joe Fest and no one wanted it. So I probably have the picture somewhere. It was relatively, recently.
mm.
Um,
Well, and
but
these vehicles, in my opinion, while you're looking for that, just
yeah,
um, would be great for some of these lines that are coming out now, like Delta 17, Call Sign Longbow, Operation Recall, Eagle Force, whatever, that don't have vehicles. So if you want some inexpensive vehicles to go with them, here they are. You know, like I said, I'd like to get this tank and
I
paint
was
it up
trying.
for for Riot from Eagle Force.
I'm like, was that before Joe Fest or after Joe Fest? And I scroll through all the pictures real quick. And I'm like, when was that? This was Joe Fest. Oh, there we go. Joe Fest. I took pictures of my room. And I think I had. It was one of the big items. Maybe I sold it, though. Maybe I did sell it. Maybe I sold it. Yeah, I think that was one of the things I sold. It was the 4-pack with the figures. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, I had the Komodo, a helicopter, a bigger helicopter. It's kind of like, well, you can see it.
Make yourself big.
Oh, yeah. Duh. Maybe you could see that. It was like a bigger helicopter.
Oh, yeah.
Let me shrink that a little bit. But the Komodo's in there for sure.
That's cool.
Yeah. And anyway, these were like $20 for the set. It was like a gift set.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, oh, you can still get those those 4-packs for dirt cheap. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. They were like a holiday thing, and I guess they didn't sell. Well, Smog says he's childish. He gets giddy whenever he sees lights and sounds. Well, that's good. Good for you, man. Like Bob said, take out the batteries or open it up and remove the electronics. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Just, that and a little paint and bing, bang, done.
Tank is fire. Nice. And hello. Why did I tell? I posted it on my Instagram, and no one. I just said, anyone interested? Because I was there at Joe Fest with a bunch of people, and I posted them, and I said, anyone interested? Just message me and come up to my room. And I wound up bringing a bunch of them home. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't see that post either. I probably would have bought it off of you.
I had a bunch of stuff.
I too drove. So
yeah. The armored Komodo. I think this vehicle just looks cool. It's just a great, like, and it looks cool in the desert colors with that digital camo on there. I've got the one I have is like a gray color, and
well, you can't go wrong with an armored Jeep with a tank turret on it. I mean,
yeah. I was gonna say, look at the gun. I just wanted to see if it was reused from something else because it always looks like a. Komodos are cool though, and this one's great. And that gun spins 360. It's got lights and sounds. It's fun. I'll take it any day.
Oh yeah.
The Nightwing is an excellent vehicle. I was able to pick one of these up at. It's really, it's weird. It's a funky vehicle, but it's cool. It's unique. It was like bright yellow though. It was like a rescue chopper. So it's just like all yellow, like banana yellow. And I have mine disassembled because I was going to paint it like a gray color. And I never got around to it. It's sitting in a banker's box in my garage right now with all the parts bagged. So I could definitely put it back together. But
yeah, I've still got one of those young Jedi ships that I was going to customize and have not yet.
I've got 2 of them new in the box. Yeah. Desert Themes figures. I got a Joe Fest that could use a Desert Komodo. Absolutely. Yeah. Nice. I'd remove the turret. Remove the turret on the Jeep. Sure. And you could fit it with, just about any other, they're very easy to modify too. The chopper would make a cool ship. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? That would make a cool looking ship. Yeah. And Ken's Toys, how's it going, buddy? Hyped about Cotswold getting these. Yeah, these are right off their website, and we'll go visit their website too. So if you've got a vehicle like this or any of those like smaller mini vehicles, like that little mini tank, it'll fit right in that Nightwing perfectly. Yeah. So you could, you could use it as like a little vehicle character. So carrier. This is the one though. This is the one that I've wanted for years. This is the one I wanted to get to. The Sky Knight. This thing was it was released during the Time Crisis series, which was like timelines kind of converged. The curse went back in time, changed some things, and They're using like a combination of old tech and new tech, like mashed together.
Mhm.
So this is like, it's like an old fighter plane, but with like upgraded jets engines. And it's like, it's crazy. It's fun. And I really just like it. And
It
I've wanted
looks
one of
cool.
these since the first time I
Yeah.
saw it, which was probably around 2020. I saw one in person at Joe Fest 21. Cotswold had them for display only, and they wouldn't. But yeah, this is definitely something I'm getting. This is definitely going on the list. This and the playset are must-haves for me. Seeing
Yeah.
I have
Those
the other
is
ones, look at that. That's just so cool. It's absurd. It's ridiculous. I love it though. It's just so neat looking. I love the sculpt, and I actually like this color better than the original. So, and this is like the
well, it's
third
got the
recolor of this. Yeah.
yeah, it's got nice military. Almost looks like some of those British World War II jets that I can't or fighters I can't think of the name of, but
Yeah. Yeah. These look great. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Oh,
oh,
mini
that's
plane
a
in
good
the back
idea.
for escape
Hmm.
vehicle. Yeah. Oh, or cargo. It could be like a cargo ship, and you could just put like crates or something on there with netting around it,
Hmm.
like, supplies, ammo, whatever. Ken's Toys already got the pre-order in for 2 of the Sky Knights. All right.
Nice.
Excellent. And, yeah, they are. I think they all say an October release date. We're going to look at the website in just a second here. Yeah, it has that World War II vibe. Very nice. Yeah,
Hmm.
the World War II Mustang with jets. Yeah.
Oh, oh,
Uh huh.
I just thought of give this a repaint and use it with those upcoming World War Hell
Oh,
figures. 'Cause they've got that whole
oh,
World
you
War
know
II
what?
vibe to them.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
It
Ooh,
is. It's like a
oh,
P-51 turn jet. Yeah,
yeah.
which is just awesome. Spitfire and Hurricanes. That's what the
Hmm.
British ones were. Yeah. Uh huh. Oh, official LANARD toy news. Well,
Oh,
hello,
hey.
sir. How's it going? Great to see the brand being discussed. Skynet is part of the Time Crisis storyline. And correct me if I'm wrong, this is like the third repaint of it, but I actually really like this one. I was only able to admire the other repaint or the original launch, which was what, like 2021, I think, or something. And then they repainted it one other time, but I never saw it other than in overseas videos. So I think this is the third repaint of
Yep.
it, and I'm
Yeah,
finally
yeah,
getting my
he's saying
hands
that.
on it. Okay. Um, yes, the third.
Plenty
Okay,
of
and
comments like you can see.
and you did a video where I think you showed you had a couple of these, and I believe if you went to the warehouse sale, you were able to get some of these, but they really were not. Um, they were not there. Yeah. Boba Hicks, how's it going, buddy?
Hey,
You're waiting for your birthday? Oh, okay. After your birthday to pre-order the stuff? Sure. Um, And
good
yeah, if
plan.
you want to go check out the official LANARD social medias too, if
Mhm.
anyone in there could drop them, because yeah, they've been putting out a lot of stuff, obviously promoting this, and they've done some fun stuff too with they have like an album with Whispering Willie, and I don't know if you saw
Oh,
those.
yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. They're real
Yeah.
fun. Good stuff that they've been doing. So
The three-bladed chainsaw.
yeah, three bladed chainsaw. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They've got some stuff out there. So now it's a party. Yeah, and
Yeah.
Cotswold did say that they would be willing to come on. Maybe not today, but at a later time we'll have Cotswold on. And if you guys have any questions about quantities and I guess replenishment and stuff like that, like I don't want to cause FOMO. I do want to get this before it sells out. Like I definitely want to pre-order
Mhm.
it because I've been watching this toy for years and have not been able to get my grubby mitts on one. And I'm going to be very happy to get one. So, um, Time Crisis at the same time they did. Yeah, I owe you a beer.
Yeah.
I need a squadron of these. Yeah, yeah, it's cool. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Yeah, so this is definitely a must get for me. This is the big one. Like, actually, when the post came out, I was just scrolling through it. Like, please tell me it's there. Now, I do have a question for official LANARD Toy News. And if you'd like to come on and talk about these, I could send you a link. So just let me know. Um, What about the Badlands stuff? The monster truck, the ambulance, the other one, and that crazy, wasn't there a crazy motorcycle or something too? Those were announced and never released. It's been a couple of years, so I did a show on them, and they were supposed to be coming out. Are those going to be produced still? I need to know.
Yeah, because as I recall, that Badlands like monster truck would have made a great Dreadnoks vehicle.
Yes, I mean it's just a great vehicle all around. But yeah,
Mm.
hopefully they sell out. That way, LANARD will allow them to continue to purchase more of their stock. I've been sending emails to LANARD on a regular basis. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'll take two. Stanley, yeah, the monster truck. I'll pull up pictures of it. It was definitely. It was actually on the. I'll pull up the LANARD website. It used to be on their like splash page. They would show the stuff. Um, we definitely want to see reviews from the fans and collectors. The Badlands Medic and Gunslinger and Crusher Moto. That's the three. Yes.
Yeah.
And I definitely want to see those. So real quick, let's just deviate from that. I'm going to go ahead and share. Um, you know what? Maybe we're going to do a quick.
Watch Will fill up his cart and
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
new toys.
Watch me buy all of these toys. Hold on. Let's just see. Because for a long time, and I don't know if it's still on there, so we're going to just check. On the LANARD website, they've got the core, but the website's not loading. They got Primal Clash.
Mm.
They've got Star Troopers.
Oh,
They've got a
that's something I'd
lot
like to
of,
see come back.
yeah, they've got a lot of different stuff going on. You know what I mean? Like the core is
Mhm.
like not their their only thing. They've got dozens of other lines as well.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
so no, I don't see that there. I will just check one other place. And that is, I believe, the splash page for the LANARD.
And I thought I saw it somewhere not too long ago. Maybe it was
I'm
their
sure I could
Amazon
find it somewhere,
page.
but on the
Hey, going helping the let's
oh,
see.
they've changed, they've updated their okay. Oh, so here, let me share this. I'm sorry. Share screen. Boop. Because I've never seen this either. So this is exciting. So can you see this? This is the
Yeah.
LANARD Decor Amazon page. So they've got the collector series currently unavailable, but they have this one here, this playset that comes with the jet,
Oh.
the tower, a little like tank tread motorbike, and that really cool modular kind of
Mhm.
barrier wall
Long piece.
and a
Yeah.
little dune buggy. They do have the airstrike helicopter with lights and sounds and some of the other stuff, but they did change the banner. So there are some products available on Amazon right now. It used to have the Badlands trucks on there, so I'll try and find it somewhere. But we're gonna go ahead and share Cotswold real quick and just look at some of the stuff that I missed, which was can you see that?
Yep.
That's the wrong tab. Sorry. Oops.
Oh, but it does have those cool ammo bots you shown
Yeah,
before.
that's what I was gonna mention those. So we have the Rock playset. Okay, I did want to just bring up this is all just the latest announced stuff because there was the Jurassic Clash stuff that I missed, right? Or Primal Clash. I'm sorry, I keep calling it Jurassic. Here we
Well,
go.
I mean, you know.
Here we go. There's the
Oh yeah,
saber
there's that
tooth
super.
tiger,
Yeah.
the Dino Wrangler. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
that's probably
those are,
going on
yeah,
my
these
card.
are coming. These are coming. And I can't see chat, so if someone has a question or something, Bob, just let me know.
Okay.
But
Oh no, it's supposed to be coming about
okay,
the cool stuff.
I just
So,
wanted to because I kind of missed these. But yeah, here you have a nice. These are great. These are great, and they were hit or miss. Like I would see them at Ollie's, where I think I got not this one, but no, I've never seen this one before. This is really cool. Look at that
Yeah,
picture.
I remember seeing these when they came out and they were at Walmart, and I'm kicking myself for not picking them up at the time.
I like this. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Much
nice.
better, right? There you go. Now I'm cooking. Hey, it's got this mouse over thing. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So I just wanted to show those because I kind of skipped over them. And yeah, okay. Cotswold has tons of stuff.
hmm
The 118 scale is not their main focus. They're mostly on the
They're
1/6
mostly like
stuff, 1/6
yeah.
scale stuff. They have tons of that. So Sky Knight highlight for me. Um, yes, I've seen the Badlands stuff on stores in UK and Australia, like Smiths, for example. I think it was one like
Mhm.
I think Boba Hicks sent me a bunch of pictures from like a Smiths, and I was just jealous because they have everything. It's all there, but it would just cost a ridiculous amount to
Oh, shipping.
the
Yeah.
little tank bike. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now,
You can
there's one thing I don't get about tank bikes. I mean, they look
yeah.
cool,
Oh yeah.
but how do you steer them?
They're not practical, but they don't have to be. Yeah, yeah. They're crazy.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah. I've never seen one of those. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah,
Okay.
that's
And
probably
then
going
here
to
we
put some
go.
Star Wars
Walmart
figures
did
on there.
carry the original release for the Dino Wranglers and Dino Commanders. The latest is a refresh for fans and collectors that missed out the first time around.
Okay.
So they're like, are they recolored? A lot of times they recolor them, or are they the same? Um, Okay, Smog found the Badlands stuff online. They look dope. Yeah, you know what? I owe it to you
Mhm.
guys to at least pull it up. I did a whole show about them one time, and um, in anticipation of them coming out. Um, I'll find them. Yeah, I'm sure if I just do a thing real quick here. Oh well, this is the
And
official. This is the official LANARD the toy. What should I show? I'm just looking for images of them. Well, here's like just from the official LANARD Toy News channel here. We could just look at the. Can you see just on the thumbnail there?
yeah,
You
yeah,
could see that,
the
right?
ambulance there.
Oh,
Yeah, the
look,
ambulance looks
someone
familiar.
here in the UK had one
Oh,
for $80. The Badlands
oh,
Medic,
yeah.
lame.
Let's see. I'd recommend anyone who wants to.
There's the Crusher Moto.
Oh, okay. Official Leonard Toy News is recommending that folks check out the links at the top of your YouTube or their YouTube. Sorry.
Oh yeah, so you can see that though. But yeah, very cool.
hmm
Um, really awesome vehicles. Very cool concepts. Maybe that's a better picture. Can you see that a little better?
Oh, yeah.
That's the gunslinger, right?
Now, I think so. Yeah. Now,
Yep.
this something else that this might go well with is those if they find those nukes figures.
Yes, and the Badlands Medic. That's a really nice
hmm
vehicle too. And oh, here's an even better little picture there, so you can see it's got a
Oh,
little command
nice.
center in the back. Yeah, a little med bay, I guess, right?
Probably.
Yeah. And then there was the other vehicle was this the Crusher Moto, which is like a monster bike. Very cool.
Nice.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. Um, the Beast Bomber's an excellent vehicle. Yes. Oh yeah.
hmm
That's what I'm talking about. We'll buy them in a heartbeat. Yeah, so that's why I
Yeah.
wanted to either get with Greg or LANARD just to confirm that they're coming out. But yeah, Boba Hicks has Smiths, so he could pick up any of these. They've got the the rock playset stacked up to the ceilings. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. If you want to go, yeah, check out the thing. Actually, you know what? I should have just dropped that. I'll just drop the link to this video. Duh. Copy link and paste the Rooney. I'm going to paste it in the chat right now. And there you go. That's to the official LANARD Toy News site. All right. Yeah, those are great. I would love to get those.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not done with Cotswold's offerings, because now we have the Ultimate Beast Strike headquarters, which comes with a wicked looking dino, a figure, and half a rock base.
Yeah.
So very cool, right? I like this. I was thinking about picking this one up, but I'm like, why not go for the whole enchilada? Because this gets you the entire rock, which I've seen this playset never in stores. But it's pretty cool. And I learned something new about it today. So here you see the you got that nice ladder, you've got the second floor details, the drop down door, missiles on the side, little helicopter landing pad up top, a little defense outpost there, right? And then the back side, you could see you got a crane or something there. Yeah, a little play features, a missile silo. This is modular. It comes apart. I never knew that. So I always saw the rock playset just in pictures, and I didn't know you could take these apart and put them side by side. You could stack them on top of each other. Very cool. I like modular playsets. And looked on Cotswold. Well, we'll take a look again and see if it's there. Yes, the year of the playset. That's why I was like all over this. I was like, yes, it's the year of the playset. We need playsets. Here we go. Here's an easily accessible one. So, finishing
that
up there.
Playset would be awesome. Yeah.
So with the LANARD stuff, Bob, are you into any of these?
Oh, yeah, I'm into a lot of these.
Okay.
My only concern is the shipping costs.
Now,
some of
yes,
these are
unlike
pretty big
Amazon
boxes,
or some of these bigger toy stores, they could just eat the shipping cost on something like this, Walmart.com or whatnot. Cotswold is an independently run, smaller kind of. They're big.
Yeah.
They got tons of stuff. I mean, they're great.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not blaming anybody for the shipping costs.
Yeah.
It's just
they're big.
how it
they're
is.
Big boxes. Yeah. So, I was going to maybe wait and talk to Greg about that, because I definitely want the Rock playset. Definitely want the Sky Knight, and I want that other mini playset with the tower and the Jeep, and I forget what it was called. Those are 3 must-haves for me. I have other versions of the Komodo and the Nightwing and stuff like that. So, I wonder if it would be worth it to combine them, like combine them all, like combine shipping, or would that make a big difference?
I know the one time I talked to a FedEx employee at one of their little kiosk shops or whatever, they said for like big boxes, or like the size of your box, who you ship it with, the price varies. So usually big stuff, she was saying, like, go with like FedEx or DHL, where smaller stuff, USPS. So it really depends on who's shipping it, how big it is.
And that's not something that like Cotswold really profits from. So, if it's expensive to ship it to you, it's just expensive to ship it to you. Now, if you could make it to a show like DFW and he would have these bigger box items, which we'll get into, but like, the Rock Mountain playset's going to be $74.99,
just to ship, or is that the...
No, that's the price just to pre-order it. So that doesn't include shipping. Now, the Sky Knight is only $37.49. That's very, very reasonable for me.
Oh yeah, for a vehicle that size.
Yeah. I'll get a couple of them for that.
I mean, Hasbro would sell you that for like 100.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, I have a lot of these in other variations or forms. The figures are $4.99 each. That's
not
nice.
bad at all.
The remote outpost 1/18 scale is $49.99. What was the one that? Oh, this is the one that the Primal Clash. Just type Primal Clash in there. Let me click on it. It's in Home, Other Scales, 118, Primal Clash. Just try and type that in, Primal Clash, or I could link this item, right? Let me try that. Nope, nope. Crap. I did the wrong thing. This is Smog was saying you couldn't find it. So I was going to just direct link the item. So Smog, this is for you. I'm going to link it right there in the chat. And that should take you right to the item if you were looking for it. There it is. Okay. You found it. Gotcha. Okay. So that's three things that I definitely want to get. I know a couple people in the chat were already, Ken was saying he already got 2 Sky Knights. It's Sky Knight is a must have. I definitely have to get one or maybe more. LANARD chiming in here. The Rock includes 4 figures with accessories, a motorcycle mini copter. The playset, the Rock, can be assembled into 2 separate structures or left as one large playset. So yeah, you do get plenty for your.
Oh yeah,
you get value for your
oh
money.
yeah.
So
yeah, I'm concerned about the bang for the buck with the set itself. I was saying the set plus the shipping is something I'd have to look into.
It's a big set. But it's a pretty big
set.
Yeah.
I mean, and I do really want it. Don't get me wrong, because it is a cool looking set, and I've got plenty of figures that could use a mountain playset base.
I'll just put this out there too. There ain't nowhere else you could get these. So
Fair point.
I would really, I'm curious, just out of curiosity, what happened with U.S. distribution. Like maybe just Walmart wasn't buying them, or I just don't know.
That would be my guess.
Big Lots, Ollie's is getting some stuff. Ocean State Job Lot's getting some stuff. It just seemed like inconsistent, and we kept hearing that it was coming out, and I'm sure that was very frustrating for LANARD as well, because I'm sure they want to sell these items to us. You know what I mean? I've been buying them for decades. I've been buying their stuff for decades. So I don't know what happened, but right now, as it stands, Cotswold and Amazon has some items that Cotswold doesn't have. Are the only 2 places. The official LANARD store on Amazon and Cotswold are the only places to get these. So anyway, I'm excited. Seems like everyone else in the chat's pretty excited about them. There's a lot of buzz on this on Instagram, so I know I'm late to the party, but I just wanted to talk about it. Because that's what we do. So now, while we have official LANARD toy news here in the chat, if you're still watching, can we talk about retro O-ring LANARD figures, please? And can we get them, please? I know there's plenty out there. You could get them on eBay, and at Joe Fest, my friend was nice enough to gift me a whole bag of them, and they're just wonderful. And I love them. They are my favorite, but
no, that's assuming that the molds still exist for those old
I would wonder, do they have an interest in nostalgia and retro toys? So yeah, good to see. There are 3.75 figure supporters out there, of course. And Largo's Lair saying looks like a great centerpiece to use on a Delta 17 shelf display. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Could be their secret headquarters. Or the secret headquarters for the Dark Shadows. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. So that's not all they have, though. So Cotswold has been one of my favorite places to get other hard to get. This was the World Peacekeepers line. I did a show on this a while back, and I have a couple of the figures right here. I mean, this is the baddie guy there with the energy shield.
Oh, make yourself big so people can see it.
Yeah. So I mean, I got him, and I have the ammo bots, the blue guys, right? Like here's the one guy with the. Now I will say, these are like World Peacekeeper quality figures, like if you've gotten their military figures and stuff, but they are pretty articulated.
Hmm.
Some of the ball joints are a little loose and can come off, but they are pretty posable
Pretty,
and they are
yeah.
unique. I will say that it's a cool kind of a sci-fi. They're decent. They're decent figures. Um, they do have multiple points of articulation. They are not, I would say they're world peacekeepers, so they're not like top of the line quality. They're not like Joy Toy, you know what I mean? And they're not like
Right, but you also aren't paying Joy Toy prices for them.
no, they're
So,
and these are readily available you know, online. They're just not as tight, I would say, as like a Fortnite figure or something like that.
yeah.
But they're perfectly serviceable. The ammo bots, this is the only alien that I got, and I don't have any ammo bots available, but I picked those up in person at Joe Fest 2022 or 2023. I picked up a few of them and I ordered some more off the website. And I like the aesthetic of these guys,
Oh,
the
yeah.
blue guys,
Yeah, I
the
like
ammo
that.
bots, and this gray one, Commander Yuan, I think is his name. I've never seen him. And they got this little the mobile mastiff, $14.99 each. They've got the one with the little kind of Segway scooter and the one with like the little I have the one with the Segway scooter. It's actually pretty cool. But I like them. And I think they're neat, but that's another
Hmm.
118 line you could go down. Um, you think they'd be cooler if they were green or tan? Yeah, yeah, um, yeah. They're lower quality. Yeah, they're not. It's not like you're getting. But once again, it's a unique kind of thing. If you wanted these guys would be cool if you had like a little space station or something. Maybe just
Hmm.
guards or ammo bots. Like, um,
Yeah, I've got one of
yeah,
the
I don't have
baddies.
one of those Inimicus standard suit figures. I don't have any of them, but
Mm,
they are, like I said, they're decent. They're not terrible. Um,
no, no.
but they're definitely not, like I said, like a top of the line, A list kind of quality figure. But I think they're kind of fun.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah, I've got one of those baddies with like the big multi-barrel gun. Hangs out in my little Star Wars world as a bounty hunter.
yeah,
So,
I think they're cool. That was one other thing I wanted to mention. Another thing I wanted to mention was that Heavy Armor Toys is still doing their Kickstarter.
hmm,
So if you
I
want to
think
go
this is like
support
the
that,
last week.
you could also buy from them directly on their website. They have existing figures, and I picked one up last week. I think we talked about it, right?
Yeah, the
I got
green,
my
not
first
the green beard, the seal.
Heavy Armor Toys figure, and they have tons of. And I talked about these last week on the show, but I didn't have the bag. I couldn't find it, but you could get these rifles. These are like $1 on their site.
Hmm.
Spare heads are like $2, I think. They're really
Oh,
uh,
nice.
cool. They have um, O-ring neck adapters. So they go into
Cool.
the O-ring like the old swivel neck, and they have a
Yeah.
ball adapter on the top, right?
Now, do those fit on vintage show figures, or have you tested that yet? Or
Yeah, I haven't taken apart one, but I think they
mm.
do. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
that's like a
awesome.
little combat helmet. I just got little extra accessories. Um, I picked up a set of extra hands just because I think these might be cool if you have like a Joe with a broken thumb. Maybe just
Hmm.
cut it off and stick one of these in there or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you
I was
can
gonna try.
like.
Then they have
Yeah,
these
I've
little
done that.
like
Yeah.
flashlights. These are so small it's hard to see, but
Oh,
yeah, but they got a ton of like great little accessories like this that are only these are like you know the airplane guys, right?
hmm, the flag flight crew.
The flight crew direction sticks, or is that maybe it's just a flashlight though? I don't know. Um, anyway, I was able to get a bunch of rifles. It's
Nice.
like a nice little M16 rifle and the heads and everything, and I just added them all on there. And I gotta say, they're great quality. These are excellent figures.
Hmm. Oh
And
yeah, I've got a handful of them.
so yeah,
Making
so
my daring, highly trained special mission force team.
wow, very very cool. Yeah.
GI Frank.
So they're very cool. Just wanted
Mhm.
to remind you guys of that. Also that
Yep.
30 goes live in a week. We had him
Mhm.
on a couple weeks ago. And same time toys. Um, so Shane, I met him at Joe Fest. He had me on last week over on his channel. This was the thumbnail there, Drive Time with Wilhelm. And he streams multiple times throughout the week. And I want you to go check him out. He's at 934 subscribers. And you're going to love this guy because, yeah, he's an awesome dude. So I just wanted to thank him for having me on the show last week and just share that with you guys. So yeah, he's into GI Joe dioramas. He does a Warhammer 40K show every weekend. Very cool. So I
Does he do the big Joy Toy Warhammer
yeah.
40K or the?
Well, no, I
Oh,
think they were
okay.
talking Warhammer tabletop. I'm sorry,
Oh, okay. The
but I
little
think
the
it's everything.
plastic
It's
balls.
everything
Oh
Warhammer. But
yeah.
yeah, he's just a great guy. So yeah, you'll have a lot of fun. Actually, Bob,
Cool.
I think you were poolside with us. We were hanging
Yeah,
out. He
yeah,
was
for a
there. Yeah,
bit.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Shane. So if you remember, he lives in Florida as well. So
Oh, okay. There you go.
yeah. So that was cool. And there was something else on Cotswold. Oh, I was going to say you could also pick up heavy armor toys on Cotswold. Oh, here's what I was going to say. Let me share this.
All right.
Cotswold also has limited quantities right now of some of the World Peacekeeper stuff. So you got the fast attack vehicle. I was able to pick a couple of these up at Ocean State Job Lot. This is a cool vehicle,
Hmm.
but you could pick that up $24.99 on Cotswold. Let me just show you. It's pretty wild. Can you see that? No?
Oh yeah. No, I see it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure because when I
Yeah.
tab out, I can't. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it's got that mouse over thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So that's fun. They've got that set.
Oh,
Now
looks like there's
this
some
is the
sort of check
one that
there.
Gojutron, I believe, sent me. He picked
Oh
it up at
yeah, Joe
Ocean
sent me
State
one of
Job Lot.
these.
Yeah, this is a great
Yeah.
play set. Comes with a ton of stuff. But this is
Hmm.
really fun. He's got limited quantities of these. I believe the really good one is this tank, the combat tank playset's really fun too.
Oh,
Look at
nice.
that. Yeah, that's great. Um, it's this one, this Quonset hut playset, the military base.
Oh yeah. I'd
This
like to
thing
get
is
one of those. I haven't
this
yet,
thing's
but
huge. Yeah, it's great. And I think he said he's down to 3 of these. I commented on, or maybe it was the other playset. I don't know. This is actually a really good parachute. It works. I have this figure. You get the guy with the parachute. It's like a nice this boat. Look at this boat, man. That's great. Anyway, he's got a whole slew of these. This is a 1/6 scale, I think, right? Yeah. They make both scales. They make it
hmm. Okay.
yeah, they make 1/6 scale stuff too. So some of these are those. Um
So be careful when making purchases.
yeah, it's not all
Otherwise,
118. Yeah.
otherwise your 118 figure is gonna have a
Well, this one I
lot
think
of seating room.
yeah, I think this one says it somewhere on here. 1/6 scale. Yeah, it does say it.
Yeah.
So just read before you hit click ship.
Yeah.
Because this motorcycle is 1/18 scale though. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah. Anyway, they do have all of those as well. So if you're hunting for these used to be very readily available at Big Lots and other places,
mhm.
and I just haven't seen them in recent years. Um,
I don't know why, but yeah, they've just kind of faded from existence almost.
yeah. So I don't know. I wish I could find the Battle Command Post at Ocean State Job Lot. Everywhere else I look, it's pretty expensive. Yeah, and
Mm.
I saw pictures of that Quonset hut. I sent my brother to several Ocean State job lots up there in Jersey just looking for them because there was like a pallet stacked in the aisle with them,
Oh,
and they were like
wow.
$29 or something, like really,
Oh,
really
geez.
crazy. Like, and I was like, oh boy, I would have, because I told him, I said, just buy them and stick them somewhere, and I'll drive up there and get them. Next time
Mhm.
I visit, you don't even have to ship them. So I just wanted one, because
Rent
shipping,
your
even for
U-Haul
him,
truck.
even if he got it at $29 and then, shipped it to me, probably another $30 to ship it. So, like it
Right.
would probably, defeat the savings. So, I just
Yeah.
said, shove it in your attic and I'll come pick it up whenever I have a chance. And I think I lucked out where Gojitron found the military base, like the little 2-floor base, but not that Quonset hut
Mhm.
one, which I probably wouldn't have wanted him to ship anyway because it would have been too expensive,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that was a lot of fun. I'm really excited
Mhm.
that we have somewhere
Yes,
to
like
buy
a
these
reliable
products.
source,
And
yeah.
I didn't hear back from Leonard on the O-ring stuff. Did he mention anything on that? Or
I didn't see anything. Let me,
no, right? He didn't say
scroll up
anything
here
about
and
that.
check. Well, that
No, the rock thing was the last thing he said, right? Uh,
yeah, I think so.
okay, so no official
Now
word on that.
granted,
I'll take it as a no comment.
yeah, doesn't necessarily mean
Oh,
no,
he
they're
did.
never going to do it. Oh,
Wait, he
wait,
says he
what
did. What? Oh,
oh,
wait.
whoops.
Oh,
Did we
let me
miss
go
it?
back through here because I was in other windows.
Mm.
You said something about O-ring figures.
See the
Uh,
rock,
I don't see it.
that has 4 figures. Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
I don't see the
see it
comment.
either.
Did it get?
My thing is
Did it get? Did it get held up? Maybe sometimes these. Let me check the. Let me just check the. Let me check in the YouTube dashboard. Um, Sometimes comments get held. I said we will never say never. Ah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
okay. Cool.
I didn't see it. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sometimes, sometimes comments get hung up or something, and you know, never say never. I'm
Yeah.
just saying it'd be great. I would love you put them all
Especially
in a
with
pack,
the
like a 10
O-ring
pack, like
renaissance
I used to
going
get
on
those.
now. Yeah.
The
Mhm.
Leonard the action 10 pack, and it would have like a little
Oh, yeah.
motorcycle and like 10 figures on it. Oh, I
Yeah, for
used to
like,
eat those
what,
up.
15, $20?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes $10. I think the construction ones I had were where they were doing like construction workers and police and firemen and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah. Yeah,
Those were like
yeah.
$9.99, and you got like a bunch of figures. I have a bunch of those sets. They're great.
See, that
Uh,
would be something awesome to bring back now, especially, like I said, with all
yeah.
the other O-ring stuff coming out, because it's
Well,
different than the military lines,
yeah. I think what was it like
Doing,
four?
like, the firemen and construction
Yeah,
workers.
like 4 years ago when they had like one of those warehouse sales, they unearthed a bunch of like O-ring carded figures and stuff, and people just went
Oh,
nuts
wow.
and
Oh, I
got tons of
bet.
that stuff. I wish I could have been there for it. It was great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I got, guys. Bob, did you have anything coming up? You got
Got a show coming up tonight. We're doing another episode of,
that's
Into the Toy Box. Gonna be talking
over
about
on.
blockies.
Is that on
Um,
Audi
it's
Motor
still on the Yeah, it's
Outer
still on the Outer
Multiverse?
Multiverse channel. Although even while he's taking a break, I'm gonna fill in as host or
Excellent.
temp host.
And you're
Got
gonna
Bjorn
have a
joining me.
special guest, Bjorn Jorgensen, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah. Bjorn's gonna be there. So
And you're
come and
talking
check it out.
blockies, right? The
Yeah.
Transformers specifically,
Well, mostly
or
Transformers, but they've also got a lot of other lines, even more than I realized. Like as I started
oh,
researching it, it like turned into a much deeper rabbit hole than I thought it was. So it's like, oh my
okay,
god.
okay. Well, those look like a
So
lot of
yeah,
fun. I haven't gotten into them, so I'll be looking forward to watching you guys kind of display
awesome.
them.
Yeah, come
I'll
check
live
it out.
vicariously through you. I know like Scotty and Bjorn have been like the biggest,
Mhm.
blockheads
Yeah.
and
Well, now
and
I will
in the
say,
circle.
they aren't very expensive. Like these little, I've just been filling around with these little smaller Defender ones that aren't 118 scale, but they're great for like little desk buddies. If you need like,
Yeah.
if you get stuck in those like long Zoom calls and need something to
Uh-huh.
kind of fiddle around with, they fit the bill. And you get like if you buy them in a box set, you get 12 of them, and the box sets are only like $36. So they're not that expensive. They're about like $3 a piece. So, and you might
Yeah.
get a limited rare one. You never
Good,
know.
cheap fun. I'm all for it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. And thank you, Gojatron. He put the link
yeah,
to
well, yeah.
Audi
Thank you.
to the stream later. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, buddy. You weren't kidding about shipping that base. $59 to me in
Oh
Chicago. Yeah,
yeah, that's what I
yeah.
was concerned about.
Well, that's what I was wondering
Yeah.
if combining maybe would save that. So if like I got the base, a couple Sky Knights, like would it all be bundled together, or would it just doesn't matter? So uh once again, Greg
Yeah,
from Cotswold did say he would come on and he'd love to talk about these new
yeah.
118 scale
Love to
offerings.
talk to him about it.
Um, so I'd love to talk to him. We could schedule that for another week. And any of those questions or concerns, because like I said, it's October, it's coming out. So
Mhm.
we've got time to talk about it and figure out the best way to do that. It may just be one of those things though where there is no easy way to do it.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean,
but I want to thank you, Bob, for coming. I want to thank you
yeah.
all in the
Thanks for having me
audience
on.
for tuning in and joining the conversation. It seems like everyone has just is relieved because for so long these LANARD goodies have been teased
Hmm.
for us, and and we just had no way of purchasing them. Because I
Yeah.
even said, like, I've even looked on like eBay. I don't want to have them shipped from overseas, but you know what I mean. Like,
Oh
uh,
yeah. Oh, you want to talk about some expensive shipping there? It's like yikes.
yeah. And thank you, official Lanard Toy
Yeah.
News. There was a link earlier, so go follow them if you want to learn anything and everything about it, or enjoy some nice tunes from Whispering Willie and his Marauders.
Yeah.
So thank you for joining us today. I appreciate your input. Uh, yep. All right. Great show, guys.
Oh,
Just what
thank
I
you.
needed. Awesome. See y'all. Yep. It was very great seeing you. Thank you, Stanley's Toy
Yeah.
Room.
Thank you.
Modern collecting is almost double costs. Yep. With modern
Yeah.
shipping for us. And hope the tariffs don't destroy our hobby. Bye, guys. Yep. Same here, man.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, and hey, wanted to say, hey to Joe Fan 84 who popped
oh,
in.
you're too late, Joe. Guess what? I think Bob and I have a performance review for you about your tardiness. Um, that's a Joe Fest joke, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. Yeah, Joe fan. Thank you. You're at work. I know. I'm just kidding. I love you, buddy.
Yeah.
All right.
And there's
uh,
always the replay. So
yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. I had the Leonard right alongside G.I. Joe.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. And we'll
Yep.
see you next week, hopefully with guests. Have a
Cool.
good one.
Take it easy, everybody.